Sandbox challenge has some code with it, and I'll show you that is right here in the array series of instructions. If you copy this code and then you paste it in, what you'll see is that it's got AR quote as a variable, and then I've got instructions, step-by-step instructions, because hidden in this collection or this list of words is a quote. It's actually one of my favorite quotes by one of my favorite authors. And if you follow these instructions properly, then you will unscramble the quote. If you don't, then you won't unscramble the quote. Or you'll get a quote that doesn't make any sense. Or maybe you'll make a new quote and it'll be like a life-changing thing for you. I don't know. It could happen, I suppose. So the way I would recommend interacting with this code is I would just, for each instructional step, do the thing that it says. So if I want to sort this alphabetically, we just talked about this. What am I going to type here? You're all frozen. All right, I'll give you a hint. I start with AR quote. Dot sort. Hey! You get an A for the day. Extra credit for you. Okay, so I could, anytime I want to check the status of the quote of this list, you can print a list just like this. Okay, so if I print it before I start, print quote. Okay, so there's the first time is exactly the order it's in because it's ordered. It'll stay that way until I tell it to change. Then I just sorted these alphabetically because that's the first step. So the next step, this is as far as I'm going to go, by the way, so don't get too excited that I'm going to just walk you through the whole thing. That just ruins all of your fun. Okay, so if I want to use pop to remove the third element, I'm going to type AR quote dot pop. What number am I going to put in there? Number 2, because the third element is index number 2. You don't have to print it every time, but sometimes it's nice to see what's going on. Okay, so I sorted it, and then I popped the third element, and it's gone now. Everything else slides over. So that is the Sandbox challenge for today, is I want you to get that code from Canvas, paste it into PyCharm, and follow the instructions and see if you can tell me that quote by the end of class. And at the end here, last step number 15, it says use a for loop to print each element of the array in order. So see if you can print that quote using a for loop. Okay? Any questions about this? All right. Ready, set, go.